Welcome back. Well, we have with us Sunil Kant Munjal, Chairman Hero Corporate Service Limited, and JV's Sanjay Reddy, Vice Chairman of GVK. We've also been joined by Ravi Uppal, Managing Director and Group CEO of Jindal Steel and Power Limited. Thank you all so much for being with us. Mr. Munjal, can I start with you on the crucial parameters on which you would have thought this budget should be measured? Showing signaling reform, showing that this government means business, saying that India's growth story is here and here to stay. Has enough been done?
I was just making notes while he was speaking. I noted about 20 things that we had recommended would be useful to indicate that there is forward movement on all these fronts. These are 20 things that he actually did announce of the recommendations that were made earlier. So I would say clearly it's a very forward-looking, especially considering the economy both in India and globally, and also considering that a much larger portion of the allocations will now go to the states. He still managed to do a pretty significant amount. The other good thing that I like is he's created predictability. Predictability of taxation, of regulations, bringing in things like bankruptcy laws, because we've been asking for ease of doing business, which is not only in starting and running a business, also necessary if you want to shut down a business or you need to shut down a business. He's touched a very wide spectrum of Indian society, as also a very wide spectrum of the economy itself, right from farmers to the disadvantaged, to the disabled, to the middle class, to the very wealthy. Of course, for the wealthy, he's raised the taxation a little bit. But I would say all in all, he's done a pretty phenomenal job, considering that industry was saying public spending needs to get increased to bring in more dynamism in the economy, which is what he has done. So I would say all in all, a pretty good job. So the good things were things like fiscal consolidation. Okay. He announced it, but also he said, I'm pushing back the terminal date for 3%, which is actually absolutely fine, because we have been saying now for a few months that public investments need to come in to allow the private investment to start crowding in, because consumption is not quite taken off in India. So I think that's a very good thing. Announcing a definite GST date is a very good thing. Announcing a bankruptcy law, which will be, it's still important, as Sanjay is saying, to see what is actually done, because these are mere announcements at this moment. Some of the things will lead to committees being set up. Some of these will lead to regulations being set up. So we don't have enough visibility into some of that right now. I also like the idea of opening up the agriculture market to build it into a single, because we've been talking of GST as one market, but don't forget that agriculture was still excluded from there. So if agriculture becomes a common market as well, it's a big boost for farming and for the overall economy. So there are some really dramatic moves, some little moves. So I think it's like a workman's budget, which will have a big impact on the overall economy and direction in which it goes. I like the fact he's telling you what taxes are going to do in the next 3 or 4 years, which is what many other countries do. And I wish we could make most of our policy making predictable in this same manner.
All right. Well, Mr. Munjal, Mr. Reddy, thank you so much for joining us with that perspective.